Greetings, hello, my name is Cynthia, and in my head I think I am an artist, but in reality I'm not, but I won't let that stop me. So recently a pair of, well, not a pair, but some bracelets broke off mine, and I didn't want to throw them away because they have sentimental value to me. They were part of a graduation gift from my mother when I graduated way back in the day. So I was like, what do I do with these? Because I can't wear them anymore, but I still want to be able to see them kind of every day. And I decided, let me retry to pursue my artistic side that doesn't exist. So today you're gonna watch me attempt to paint and chat about something I realized during this past year in this paralegal times. Let's go. On an unrelated note, I realized I really enjoy these voiceovers while I do an activity, and I thought I'd give it another go. So today marks around a year-ish in the month since we went into lockdown in my country, and I honestly can't believe it. And I say this as we're still on a partial but not partial, strict but not strict lockdown at the moment. I haven't traveled out of the country, haven't seen my family in about 2 years, haven't really been active, and several other things because of the paralegal. Basically, what I'm saying is I really haven't done much in a year. But in this 1 year, I have come to realize that I really took certain things for granted. Most of them frivolous, but they really affected my day-to-day mental state, or they were pivotal moments in life that I feel like would have altered a lot of things, or again, mental states for me. And I just wanted to talk about that for a second. So here I am, painting and talking, and there you are, watching and listening to the things that Corolla made me realize I enjoy and miss. First and foremost, I have to say I miss the cinema. It is one of my favorite things to do. Yes, I know there is Netflix and Hulu and Showmax and all that, but there was something about the act of going to the cinema that gave me joy. I think dressing up, the social aspect of it, sharing in the experience with others and strangers while not having to talk and stuff was fascinating to me. The disgusting Slurpees that we all still got, despite the fact that they were so sweet and just watered down almost immediately after you purchased them. The joint laughter of things people collectively found funny, or the single laugh snort of someone losing their minds to a scene which exposed a unique sense of humor. I absolutely love those moments. Oh, and also, obviously the dinner, lunch, drinks after to discuss the movie and then talk about everything else in life. The cinema is such a simple activity, yet an entire experience. Netflix is great, but it is a solitary experience, which I love, but it doesn't offer the 3-for-1 deal on socializing and watching something. I'm all about deals, honestly. Second, I miss, or that I realized that I took for granted, or deep down actually appreciated, is seeing someone I know in town and stopping for a 30-second chat, like a chat for a moment. I used to hate this growing up because it felt like my mother would spend 184 hours talking to someone. My life was just passing me by, standing there as an accessory. No, I hated it. I really did. And to make it worse, she literally kept on bumping into people and was like, woman, please, can you just stop knowing people? Please, y'all don't have anything to talk about, Jesus. But now I kind of get it. It's these short, concise, and light conversations that are the pleasure. Now, with these, you don't need to pretend to want to set a date so you can sit down and catch up and, prolong the small talk for 3 hours. No ways, no. You can just be there, hope that the other person's doing well, compliment and call it a day and not see them for like another year or so and still feel fulfilled. I love it. I really do. I think that it kind of just allows you to
fill your quota for socializing by doing it in little tidbits. Sometimes they say don't do, if you can't do a task all in one go, just do little bits and pieces of it, and you'll still get it done. So I'm here for it. The third thing I miss is eating out. I'm tired of eating at home. It gets so boring, hey? Like, not that it's even about the act of eating, but just sitting down and indulging in something is what I miss outside of the house. Going to a coffee shop, but just ordering sparkling water because brokenness, and reading a book and people watching. Meeting a friend and ordering a salad because diet, absolute lies, and having a conversation outside of the house. Just doing these small activities outside of the crib to add flavor to the experience. But for real, I am really tired of eating at home. The last thing I miss, and what I think I'm definitely hyping up a lot more in my head, is going out for the night. These days, my shower playlist is really on the performative side. I mean, I am screaming out Sam Smith lyrics despite the fact that I do not enjoy his music subjectively. Like I am standing in the rain for a music video. I choreograph moves for me and my crew to Missy Elliott for the moment that dance-off that will never happen actually does, and we're called out to battle. Like, we'll be ready to go. All right? My moves are just, that's how much I guess I miss dancing, or just like the vibe. I miss it. I really do. And I say this despite the fact that when I actually do go out, I am that person who will either chill in the corner and, give that nod of acknowledgement to people, or I'm, once again, on the sidelines just hyping up my friends. I don't go out to be out. I go out to, I guess, once again, just be out of the house. Jeez. But yeah, I still miss the process. I still miss the process of going out, okay? But on the other side of things, funny enough, I do not miss drinking with people. I love drinking at home alone. I really do. I can wear comfy clothes. I can chill or dance or have an entire breakdown without the worry of makeup spraying all over my face, without the worry of having to rush to the bathroom and try and find toilet paper that's not really there. And best of all, I can go to bed whenever I want. I don't have to wait for people to finish their deep talks. I don't have to search for people. I don't need to forget that I actually wanted to go home. I don't have to worry about calling a taxi. I don't have to worry about forgetting about the fact that I called a taxi. I don't have to worry about trying to leave and then hearing Sister Bettina play on, so then I obviously have to stay longer. I don't have to worry about all those things. It is so good to be able to just be done and call it a night and already be in my pajamas and in bed. It's amazing. But yeah, I still miss the process of going out, I really do. But yeah, I mean, these are my frivolous things that I miss. I think it's all in my head because as soon as everyone is vaccinated and protected, I really won't want to talk to anyone, to be honest. I will want to stay at home and just chill out and maybe do the occasional, pop into social events just to show face, and then I'm still alive, and check out the potential prospects that may or may not be my husband, because, still haven't found out, but that's another story. Yeah, I won't want to go out. I really won't. I won't want to people at all. So I suppose that all in all, I miss the option of being able to go out, of deciding whether I want to or not, to put on clothes, to put on makeup, to stress out, to go out and realize I'm living the best life with my friends. I miss the option. I miss the ability to say no. But it is what it is, and instead I'm finding myself painting and making random people on the internet lessons. Fun times, just thinking about this. My name is Nsia. Like, subscribe, say hi, and I will see you next time.